For raw edged applique, using the Bo-Nash Fuse It Powder, it makes your life so much easier because you can use as little or as much as you like. And all you need to do on the wrong side is sprinkle a little of the powder. Cover with your non-stick sheet and iron with the hot iron. Remember, cotton linen setting on your iron to melt the powder. That's all you need to do. Now remember, the sheet, the fiberglass sheet, is non-stick, so everything just peels off your sheet without a problem. You've now got your pieces with the fusing already prepared. So it's just a matter of placing that where you want it and covering with the sheet. By the way, always remember to clean your sheet off. So if there is any extra powder fused on there, it's obviously going to wipe clean. And then we can just pop that over the top, apply a little bit more of the heat to reactivate the powder. And this makes everything so much easier for you to actually do there. Now what I did with these ones is we took the pieces, and I'll just show you once again how we can do this. Remember, wipe your fiberglass sheet off, take your applique pieces, and by the way, the powder acts as a fray check. So this works really well for you because it means it's going to seal the edges. And again, we just use the non-stick sheet and we fuse the powder to the area of the fabric. Now we can take our pieces and just place them in position. So in this instance, I'm going to make a little bunny rabbit. Remember, we've got the pieces already pre-fused because I've already prepared these other ones to save a little bit of time. Just move that down a little bit. And then let's pop the ears on there. And we can fuse everything all at the same time. Remember, we've got to clean off that sheet from any of the extra powder. And then all we do is apply the heat. Now you can stitch through this. It will not gum your needles up, whether it's hand or machine. You saw how easy that was to do. And soft and flexible. Now that was your raw edged applique, but what about things like motifs? And if you've got your pieces of fabric that you may want to do something like the shirt, it's just a matter of cutting those pieces out and then using that same technique, fusing the powder onto the back there before you start, and we can just pop those where we want them on the fabric, cover with the fiberglass pressing sheet, of course, and iron that also. So now you can do the most wonderful surface embellishing, and even on little children's, because everything is nice and soft, it just feels so much better. Now you can stitch through it, remember, it does not gum the needles up, and you can use things like the glitter paints around the edges to make something look nice so that you don't have to stitch it if you don't want to. So everything works wonderfully well for your raw edged applique or your motifs and washes, dry cleans and tumble dries.